So happy to have Sherry Vine back on the show. Like Russell said, she was one of our first guests about a year ago. Yeah, we've been doing this over a year. And then she made a special appearance on my surprise birthday party that Russell threw me too. So we're very happy. But she's up to a new project, and we've got a little clip to show you, a tease.
Shenanigans, hijinks, comedy, everything, right here at the Sherry Vine Variety Show.
1, 2, 3, go!
Cuz no one thinks you're funny. No one.
Oh my god, guys, look!
Turn and burn, bitch.
What?
Oh! God, she's hitting me in the head! Not again!
Sherry, what the heck was that?
It was not peen, but it was. It was my. Everyone's like, "Where's the peen?" That was the promo for my new show, the Sherry Vine Variety Show, which premieres May 25th.
What, that is so cool. And the people I recognize, some of the people who are on that. Well, I saw Varla Jean, of course, and Jackie Beat, and who else was some of those faces?
Well, the regulars like Jackie Beat and Bianca Del Rio are in every single episode, and Mario Diaz is, the guy. And then we've got special guest stars Alaska Thunderfuck, Bob the Drag Queen, Peppermint, Varla Jean Merman, Candace Kane, Tammy Brown, Alec Mappa, Monet Exchange, Heclina. It's jam-packed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so how did this come about? How did the show start? What was the concept?
Well, I did a variety show called She's Living for This, was like 7 or 8 years ago with Josh Rosenzweig, and it was for Here TV, and that is now on Hulu. I don't have anything to do with it right now, but it is on Hulu, and I've been working ever since then trying to get it, another season or to do something else. And through PEG, we have literally, my friend Jacob at PEG literally spent like the past 3 years trying to get it picked up. And it finally, I think Corona, the silver lining for me, and I'm certainly not, Corona was a horrible year for everybody. We all lost people, but a silver lining that came out of that was the opportunity for Out TV to say, oh, let's do this now. And wow. I spent all last summer writing it, and then pre-production. We filmed in November and December. We are editing all of January and February, and it's actually it wasn't until I saw that trailer and Out TV posted it right before the season finale of Drag Race on Out TV that I was like, it's really happening.
Oh, wow. So where will we be able to see it?
Well, it's primarily, it's on Out TV and Apple Plus. You can download the Out TV app if you have Apple Plus, and it will be available. And it's those incredibly long list of different outlets to watch it. Like in the UK and Ireland, they can watch it on Fruit TV. Anyone in the world can watch it on outtv.com. It will, I think after it airs, after a couple months, it goes to Amazon. But if you want to watch it in real time, Out TV, and you can just search wherever you are in the United States or a certain country where you can watch it. If you're in the United States, you can watch it on Apple Plus.
So how many episodes did you film?
We have 6 episodes. They're half hour, and like I said, it's just jam packed. It's luckily I got to be true to myself with filthy humor and songs. There's no parodies because we couldn't afford music rights. So I was kind of pushed to write original songs, which was really, now I'm really happy that that happened. And I mean, people like Bianca Del Rio taking time out to film, and Jackie Beat helping write. And it's really, really exciting. And I just can't believe that it really came together and happened. It literally did take a village. When they say it takes a village, it took a village. And I hope that people watch it, and I hope they love it. It's very.
So what was the what was the format? What's the format?
Total Carol Burnett format. You know, it opens with a musical number, and then we've got sketch comedy, we've got commercial parodies. The special guests do a number sometimes. We have interviews with the special guests. So it's very kind of Carol Burnett, but Sherry Vine, filthy stamp.
So would you say Carol Burnett has been an inspiration for you? Is that?
Oh, honey, Carol Burnett was like my biggest inspiration ever. I mean, I remember being a little kid watching Carol Burnett and being like, that's what I want to do. I just loved her. Everything was physical comedy, the characters, and it's silly. And she's still like my biggest inspiration.
I watch her sometimes on MeTV at night. It's on at 11 o'clock. And, you know, she just comes out. She's just a person, you know, just, you know, she's not glamorous by any means. I mean, but she's just a great performer.
She is. I got to meet her probably like 4 years ago, maybe three or 4 years ago. Watch What Happens Live. Andy Cohen had Carol Burnett on as a guest. Yeah. And they asked if I would be one of the people on the show in drag as one of her famous characters. And they did not have Mrs. Wiggins on the list. And I was like, honey, I got to come with Mrs. Wiggins. And they said, oh, okay. And I did. And she almost fell off her chair. She was laughing and she loved it. And she hugged me. And she was so everything that you would want her to be.
Oh, and she's had a long career. So many people don't realize, you know, she was on Broadway.
Yeah.
She was discovered on the Gary Moore show. I'm old enough to remember the Gary Moore show.
She's been around. I mean, I know that she's been performing for over 60 years.
Wow. Yeah, but again, on Broadway, she started on Broadway and then went back to it too as well.
In the Mattress, was that her first show on Broadway?
I think so. No. And what's the one song? I'm Shy.
Yeah,
I think it's called "I'm Shy," and it's just her belting out really, really loud. Well, that sounds exciting. So, do you have sponsors? How does this go about? How do you go about doing this?
I mean, Out TV was amazing to work with because they literally were like, "Here's this amount of money. You go and bring us back." And they never once tried to butt in or control anything. I had 100% artistic control. And PEG also, I would call them like, can we do this? And they're like, your show. And so
excuse me, what's PEG?
Sorry, PEG is Producers Entertainment Group, and they're a management production company. They manage a lot of the RuPaul girls. And I've worked with them before Drag Race, and David and Jacob and Tracy, the people from PEG, are the ones who facilitated this and made it happen. And so they're the producers. Out TV is, you know, a producer also, but Out TV is the one who was like, here's the money, go do it, and then just give us the tapes.
All right, so it premieres May 25th.
May 25th, and then it'll be a new episode every Tuesday for 6 weeks.
And what time?
Oh, girl, I have no idea. Because
your job's done.
It's a different time, everywhere. Like,
okay,
you
can just it's streaming. It's streaming.
It's streaming. Out TV is in Canada, and a lot of people in the United States might not know Out TV, but they.
Well, I think it's pronounced Oot TV.
Oot TV. They have Drag Race in Canada, so we watch Drag Race on VH1 or MTV. in Canada, everyone watches it on Out TV. So, and Out TV now is in the United States also. And like I said, they've partnered with Apple Plus. So there'll be a way for people to watch this.